playing out towards mid-map. The cutoff reinforcements will be CleanX, but he's going to get flanked. So now the
rest of the team has to go. So a nice trade there by JoeDeceives. And, well, with the timing maybe a little bit off, maybe you're hoping Metals can get more here, but this is a perfect 50-0 start here for Koi.
And so far, you like what you're seeing out of CleanX, having some big...
Yo, P5, watch out middle. TP5. I don't have...
I'm holding top.
Green left side. Can you hit me close?
Middle.
I'm on your A5
Last one deep, bro. He's definitely blue.
Where's he right?
Yeah, deep right.
Let me know if you
I have
get...
charger.
Left side, middle. Watch out, middle. You got
Yeah, one more in blue. Top
On the right.
stairs. Put him in front, Chema.
Yeah, you know, wall jumping and stuff. Yeah.
No, true. That's true. That's true. Weird a little bit different, but it'll always hold a special place in my heart. But now Reeal, he's feeling pretty good about his decision. He's getting to work and looking to line up and then the second set of rotations, you really see a team pull away. This would be a different story, but maybe the second set can tell a different story.
Yeah, I think maybe, you know, that makes sense. Just sort of the Reeal pickup. It'll still allow CleanX and JoeDeceives to be very aggressive.
And there's something, which I'm okay, because back when it was Toronto Ultra, the music it was all Koi. They dominate.
But again, MW3, they won an event. It's just rare when these guys don't.
He'll take some damage, so he'll back out of it, but Reeal is here in support.
Well, the guy on the island right now is going to be CleanX. He's kind of watching mid in the flank. When is he going to go, or what is he going to find? From Metal still into a 3-on-3.
I thought CleanX might win that one, but yeah, no, big trade, as you said. Reeal, though, he's been able to worm his way up. He has one angle. JoeDeceives has the other. That will, I'm guessing.
I mean, honestly, it feels like this guy probably has a lot of fun with the sniper.
No, we've seen him pull it out. We've seen Insight pull it out. They both found success. That time got the sniper in hand, and this time Super. He's dishing out the damage. He'll get the pick. Bomb will be down. JoeDeceives is ripped out of it.
Yeah, that was a key one-on-one last round, because that would have been Super's second death with that. JoeDeceives just kind of goes for it, maybe.
The combo of nades on JoeDeceives, so maybe a misplay from the last round. This time, gonna get picked. JoeDeceives with the blood. CleanX ripped out of it. Reeal. Apartment. I mean, it's always important, but especially in just like I don't know, I feel like you're standard 3.
You're waiting for Reeal. This is what we kind of talk about. He is an island guy at times. He's got to win the 1-versus-1.
He got there maybe like a half. Plan in. CleanX another blood. That's his 4th.
And that is the risk of going for that bomb plan. Just such an easy sort of, I mean, look at the player. Maybe they were trying to line up a nade, but just so much info from Reeal. And yeah, they know something. Okay, so it's on Reeal really to watch. Hey, he has to worry about the pinch. When is he
Able to do it, and big rebound from Drake.
First blood.
He ended up with 5. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought it was 5. So he ended up with 5. They had 8 of them. This team improving rapidly, but a tough test in this. Nice defense from Koi.
This is
now let's see if they can turn it into a
It's a
score.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one. What is
that
happening?
rank we're here? I have no idea. Everyone's out fighting mid, and they're like, okay, well, we'll put that on through.
I don't know where Super Metals were so out of position. So out of position there.
And that could be being behind a little?
I don't know. I'm not sure. No, I mean, it's on your screen. It tells you where he's going.
Maybe it doesn't on theirs?
Oh, maybe. But yeah, someone maybe a little bit off right there.
We haven't really seen a score like that on exposure, unless it's like quick even takes one out with a pistol, but that won't happen. EMP still down in a dangerous position.
I mean, Super gets one more. So, yeah, CleanX is staying. He has a cleanup. With the pistol, that does not happen whatsoever. Nice shots from...
Don't grab ball.
I got naded, Chema.
Flag weak, middle.
Let's get box.
Go level weak.
Yeah, I'm blue. Good.
Try to get the plan.
Low soul there. Close right, Chema.
Yeah,
Good.
do that.
Close right still.
Left you,
Nice, good shit. You
Go
get
back
it.
left.
Already blip, I think.
Yeah, I'm wrapping it. I'm already there. I'm already there.
Full go, Joe.
Rank on this one. Really weak. There's 2 direct flat.
They going right.
You're going right. No, just their back flat.
I have the plan.
Blood, dead.
Nice shot.
I have low right, yep.
Looks like Koi want to take this top side, but Super's got an angle.
Yeah, just sort of lurching, trying to just slay around the objective, and we'll hit some great shots. Having a half here, 13-7, leading the lobby, make it 14. Hit fire.
Map, I feel like should play how Reeal wants to just get lost.
It's amazing.
Fine timings. This is literally a labyrinth there mid-map at times. So you gotta feel like that's gonna work real well for Reeal, and he is feast when it comes to our pull for the World Cup at least. Reeal, he is streaking.
Definitely wasn't rigged at all.
No, not whatsoever. I mean, FIFA never has been corrupt before.
On one side, you just got to give Koi credit for how well they are playing. I don't know, like, again, how far behind are Heretics, or are they just lost right now when it comes to this game?
Lost in the sauce.
But they might just be very far behind.
8-0. Now that will seal it. That is the biggest blowout we have
Playing against how that all goes down.
Yeah.
We're never really in the know, but I just feel like you should just tell that.
Yeah.
But Reeal was doing whatever he wanted. Just great teamwork again out of Koi and
Footwork.
a little different.
That's going to be the case. It'll be a P2 side start for Koi, so they're in the positions they want to be, trying to turn this into time and hold rotation throughout this entire point if they can. But we'll see how that plays out. Good help over the top for Reeal.
Nobody's really going on a. He's gonna have a to be Trace. Okay, so there's 2 number 1s. That's still a thing.
I was catching a frag to the forehead, but instead he's popping a double, and it was a nice early hold from Heretics.
I haven't seen that back HUD spawn too often, so.
I feel like I've seen everything back P2 at this point.
It's usually like the top, like rarely is it where number 3 in metals is, and yeah, a couple of times there you get that spawn.
Yeah, usually deeper. No, you're right. Reeal, so we get the third. Got 2 kind of watching Dojo's side. On the other, Reeal and Trakes, they're battling. Welcome to the team. He gets slammed, now dancing with metals, and there the help is in. Nice teamwork there from Koi. Nice bait and switching. And then Reeal, once he's back to full health, gets right back in the mix. That's 6 straight for him. He needs another kill or 2 for the Hellstorm.
If they are behind, sort of like just due to practice, one of the things that's going to be so tough is sort of breaking, right? I think we saw it in map number 1, right? Your breaks take a lot of teamwork, a lot of repetitions, and so far when Koi have been in the spot to hole, they have turned it into a lot of time throughout our first couple of hard points. Same thing here at P3. You do get the spawn zone for P4. Reeal very close to a Hellstorm. Not going to be ready for a double.
Super with the peak, so both the streaks shut down for Koi, but still a marginal lead.
And again, those spawns flip towards the end of that P3. You get yourself into
Second set. And this is the interesting point now.
Yeah, a little staggered right now is Koi, so going 2 by 2, and while you continue to get caught, or sorry, Real's actually able to find a rank tour, so now you have the number. So maybe map knowledge a little bit better so far here on Den for Miami Heretics.
I mean, that was my one hope for them, is that, yeah, it's just a couple bad map.
Core, he's able to get it. That's 5 in a row. Is this a break for Miami? This should really open up the map. They have the spawns for people.
The timing and angles were so awkward there for Insight. Like, that goes a little differently. He might walk away with 1 or 2, but did not play out well for him. Reeal, though, trying to be the final boss and holding the line for his team.
You played a lot better if you were Heretics. They had a much better showing there on Den, and they up the kill feed. Somebody write that one down.
So is this correct? I hope so. It might be, but
should be done with this, out of this series.
Oh, 100%.
But
if they lose this series, they're going to be like, what just off? In a great way. Reeal going to be last guy up trying to pull off the 1 versus 4. And
all the numbers are good, Clint. All the numbers are good.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
I checked for it. Yeah, but just right through the middle, right? Metal's able to find that first blood, and we don't really see it, but Trace through the hop up, he's able to catch the second, so leaves Reeal in this spot. He does find the first. But so difficult is retaking this B bomb site. You're just throwing shoulders. You gotta deal with stuff like this. Yeah, it's not fun.
No, this would be an insane 1v4. Nice shot from Metals, just gets some real solid damage, but then he's gonna get evaporated. Problem is time, he had 20 seconds to go, still 2 players to kill.
He's not going down without a fight, though.
He's battling.
He's taking everything.
Dodge to the Simtex, back to full. He doesn't have a lot of bullets in either gun, but he's just gotta go. Sends it forward, will finally get dropped. Big first blood there for Reeal. Metals was trying to find a timing in an opening. It was not open.
No, I'm surprised he kind of goes there. It shows Trace didn't see anything.
Trace, nearly winnable, but the headshot. Maybe the difference there for Insight.
Yeah, 100% it is. Yeah, you're thinking you have the slide out, you have the Dravic.
Reeal just lurking.
Does Koi go? And now they have.
He
gets spotted. I do not know if Reeal got spotted here on that cross, so he's in a really good position. Maybe he did. You have 2 players kind of looking at this door. So, he's sneaking into just kind of lurking into a good spot.
It feels like with the way Metals is holding this, like he might have been spotted, right? Like you're caught by Insight. Reeal still wanting to go. Super's going to trade it out with a kill. He almost got 2. 1 more bullet, he gets another kill.
Sitting there for about a minute. So now it is all down to Reeal. And they're just worried. They know the type of guy that he is. Type of player that he is. Loves the worst sort of timings, and they do not want to get caught on the A bomb. So they're going to run out middle on the sniper. But Reeal, he has gotten a forward position. Watching the back cross towards back dragon.
Well, Trace is going to take the gun that entire time. Reeal has held the entire time.
So yeah, I teamed with you for a whole year, buddy.
Bring her around the Rosie, we go!
Looking to go up 5-3 is Koi.
And it's got to get some damn drop. Koi. Ice it up late in the map 5, search and destroy. They'll
Plan, but yeah, you're already overthinking some scenarios. But that's just good teamwork by Koi. And I mean, you're taking the risk that they're going to run into us. You set up the crossfire. It's the right call.
No, it was. Like, I was just looking right as they hit down.
Yep.
I was just watching Insight. I didn't really see the snipe at the time, but I'm watching his angle, and then we just see Trakes drop. Stats for that map 5. JoeDeceives goes 8-3. First Blood's not quite as lopsided. Definitely more balance here. So an improvement there from Heretics, but more Koi kind of taking advantage of when they had numbers, which they didn't do as well on map 2.
Yeah, it was a good back and forth battle. And I don't know, again, we've talked about just sort of the league and all these different teams. We're just it's going to be tough to beat anyone.